Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, it's lovely to have you. But if you're old, hey boo, it's nice to have you back. Just as promised in my last video, today we are going to make this delicious Waakye Amaria style, this original Amaria style Waakye to go with the Waakye stew that we made. I mean, I've had so many beautiful reviews about that stew, which is what's in your shot now. It's delicious and easy. Go ahead, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below on how to make this stew. So make the stew and then make the Waakye to go. Let's get right into the video. Here I have beans, red beans that I bought from the market, and that's just how I bought it in that rubber. So I'm going to measure it out because I want you guys to know the exact quantity of beans to rice that I use. So here we've done 1 cup. We are doing another cup, and then the rest will be half a cup. And all of this quantity on the markets, they call it margarine. So that's 1 margarine cup. So, but in here we have 2.5 measuring cups. So that's what we have in here. And I like to use red beans to black-eyed beans because this is what most of the Waakye sellers use, the red beans, and it's delicious. That's what I've been using the whole time. But I'm also going to try doing my Waakye with black-eyed peas to see how it comes out, but I'm sure it's going to come out amazing as well. So we're going to wash our beans and get off all the unwanted particles and the spoiled bits that are in there. So I didn't have overnight to soak these beans. Actually, I've never soaked my beans, my Waakye beans overnight, but the purpose of that is to get it to be softer and to cook faster the next day. So if you have overnight, you can soak your beans, and then it's going to take about 10 minutes less of the usual cooking time to cook. But if you don't have overnight, just go ahead, wash it and set it on the fire, and it should cook as well, just a little bit more time. You want to make sure that we are cleaning the beans very well. And usually when you pour water over your beans, all the bad particles or all the bad ones will float on top, and you can easily pour it out and then continue washing. So I washed this for about 4 times. In a clean cooking pot, I have some water that I'm going to use to cook my beans. So these beans should take about a total of an hour to cook, but we'll be checking within the cooking time or into the cooking time how it's going, the progress of it. So for black-eyed beans or black-eyed peas, however you want to call it, they're both correct, but it's mostly known as black-eyed peas. With that and then the red beans, I think they have about the same cooking time. And then the black-eyed peas are usually quite thicker than the red beans, that I have noticed very well. So this is 20 minutes into our cooking time, and then the beans is cooking well, but it's still hard. Also, I'm cooking on high heat and I'm keeping an eye on it. You don't want to cook this on low heat, otherwise it's going to take about 3 hours to cook, and I'm not sure you have 3 hours to cook beans. So yeah, cook on high heat and keep an eye on it. Again, we're going to check 40 minutes into our cooking time, and we can see the water is gradually vanishing. So we can see it's cooking. The beans is cooking really nicely. Still a little hard, so we need to give it about 20 more minutes to go, which will be a total of 60 minutes. I'm going to add some more water because we need more water to cook the beans. And then don't worry about the excess water because we're going to use that to cook the rice as well. Also adding some salt at this stage, some salt to taste. And I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for the extra 20 minutes. Be sure to add enough salt for just the beans, the one I did early on, and that is going to enable or trigger the flavors of the beans to come out before we're ready to add our rice. That also takes part in making our waakye delicious, so please don't forget to add your salt. Now is a good time for us to add our waakye leaves. I have washed it very nicely and then I've added it to the water. Now let it get into the water, and we are sprinkling a little bit of baking soda onto the leaves. That is going to trigger the color to release from the leaves in no time. I don't know what chemical reaction that is. I'm not a scientist. I'm not good at science. I don't like science. So I'm not gonna go there. If you want to know what is going on, girl, you gotta go and Google it. I'm sorry, I can help you with that. All I know is that it's going to make my waakye, the juices that I want or the color that I want from the leaves come out. Look at that. Yes, that's what we want. It's gonna make all of that color, intense waakye color, come out, and it's going to give us that beautiful waakye color and flavor. Flavor is also necessary. We're going to get flavor from the leaves as well, and we're going to enjoy it. So this is after 3 minutes. I did this for 3 minutes. If you don't want the pretty intense color, go ahead. Cook it for about just a minute or two. Keep an eye on it and take the leaves out before you add your rice, and that's what we're going to do in a few seconds. Take the leaves out because, girl, you don't want to finish cooking your waakye and then be picking out leaves before you eat. Nobody wants that. No. So we're going to take all of our leaves out, and then we're going to add our beans, our rice to the beans. We are almost there, almost there. The most important thing is for the beans to cook, and after that it's very easy for the rest. One thing you should also note is the quantity of baking soda I added to the leaves. Now, if you add too much baking soda, what's going to happen is the waakye is going to be whitish, a bit white, slightly whitish, and it's going to be a tad bit dry, and we don't want that. We want, even if you want your waakye to be like in single grains, it won't be dry. But if you add too much baking soda, it's going to be dry and it's not quite pleasant to me. Meanwhile, there's some Amarias that cook their waakye that way. Well, I don't like mine that way. I think this is perfect, so just add a little bit. I'm going to leave all the ingredients in the description box below, so please check it out and use the exact quantity to make your waakye to get the perfect results. For this recipe, I'm using local perfumed rice. I think it's local jasmine Ghana made rice. I really liked how it came out. It was amazingly delicious and perfect for the waakye, you know. So go ahead and use any local perfumed rice, any local rice, or any imported rice that you want. Anything should work perfectly for you. Now we're going to add a little bit of salt, and then we're going to add a little trick you're going to see in a bit. So if you don't want too much rice in your waakye, just reduce the quantity by a cup or half a cup. But this is just how I want mine to get the perfect results that I want. Now here we are. Maggi chicken or any chicken cube, that stock cube that you have, that is going to give us that delicious tad bit sweetness to our waakye. You know, Amaria's waakye has the sweetness like imuye day. I don't know what if they put white Maggi or whatever, but this is what works perfectly to get that taste. It's delicious. Try it. Don't overdo it. Just use the exact quantity you saw me using. I used half of the stock cube, so just use that. Give your waakye a mix, and then we're going to add a little bit of water and then cover it to cook. So guys, I said I was going to announce a giveaway in this video, but I decided to wait and hold until we are 500 subscribers up. So if you're here before 500 subscribers, thank you so much, and leave some dancing emojis in the comment section below, so that later on in life, when we are over thousands and we come back to view this video, we will see all those that were here before 500. I am so elated by your support and your love for my channel. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, and keep encouraging your friends to subscribe to this channel. I have so many amazing recipes and so many other contents that I'll be uploading soon coming up. So thank you all. My waakye is coming out pretty well. In no time, it should be perfectly cooked. I didn't add any more water to the waakye, it was just the amounts that we added early on, and that is going to give us the perfect waakye texture that we want. You're going to see in a bit how amazing this waakye is looking. Just look at that, guys. This is so aromatic. This plus your waakye stew are going to have your neighbors not just knocking on your doors, but you see them with plates standing in front of your door. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Your neighbors are going to come. Auntie, this time I'm not coming to ask if you are cooking. This time I'm here with my plates because I can smell that aromatic waakye. And auntie, allow us to join your table. Please cook in bulk because you're going to eat this waakye over and over again. You will love it. You will enjoy it. I can totally assure you on that. So here we are, our table is set. We have some salad, Amaria style salad. We have some spaghetti, we have some gari, we have some avocados, we have some eggs, and we have this amazing shito recipe I'll be uploading soon. So you can make your own shito at home. Now here is our waakye stew, which is ready to rock and roll. You're going to enjoy this waakye so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave comments in the comment section below. If you're here before 500, give me that dancing emoji. And also enjoy your waakye. Keep being loving, supportive, protect yourself, protect others, and keep safe during this season. Amaria Aku's waakye is ready. Everybody stand in a queue. Obiansa one logo line. Line. This one we're not eating with a spoon or a fork. Just wash your hands and get into it. Get deep into this plate and enjoy this waakye. I can't wait to have mine. So good, so delicious, you know. Let me not even blow my own horn too much. I'll just sit here and wait for you guys to make this recipe and come back with the feedback. But I know exactly what you're going to bring back to me. Thank you so much. And as usual, stay safe and cook with so much love. See you in the next video. Bye.